Hey gang, once again, it is Raw Life. John Ravenwolf coming at you about another hack that we talk about, considering this is something that goes back clear 40 years ago. Now back in my day, when we used to do surfing here on the coast, we used to use towels and roll them up, found any way that we could to fasten them on top of our cars, throw them surfboards in the back of our pickup trucks, whatever it was that we had. Well, nowadays it's actually gotten a little bit easier, and I'll show you how. If you look at my truck here, we use pool noodles front and back to go ahead and protect our paint. This would take, it would replace the old towels that we roll up, the old beach towels. This is a great invention. I love it. So with one ratchet strap, you can actually use, and I'll show you on the other side here in a minute, how we would go ahead and use these to ratchet them down. Now if you notice here in the front, on your kayaks you have a handle. It's usually connected with a string, and I split a piece of a noodle and fed it in between so that it would protect, so it wouldn't beat up against the front of my truck, against the glass. We certainly don't want that, right? We use the strap to come across through the noodle, through the center, and then go back over top. Again, I'll show you that here in a second. And I'll also show you what I use on my track system on my tonneau cover. But as you can see, it's very secure in the way it's tied down, including here on the very back, so that it won't slip out. We made sure that we put a red piece of flag, which is required by law for anything that extends more than 12 inches past your vehicle, along to another ratchet strap that goes down to the chain holds on the bottom of the truck. Now this is only a 10-foot, and I only have a 5-foot bed on my Ranger, but it works rather well. So as you can see, this one's a little bit light, so we'll tighten it up. This is going to go right against your tailgate or the back of your tonneau cover. It doesn't really matter whether you have a hard tonneau cover like I do, or whether you have a soft tonneau cover, because the back is going to be completely against your tailgate. Now in the front, we have a lip this here. Now I could put it up there, but I wanted to move it forward so that we could have this, right? That way, this bad boy isn't going anywhere. So now, let me show you what I did. This particular product is from, I got it at my local Academy store, and it was on sale for $4.97. These are the Starport HD Track Mount Kit. And what I did was, let me show you. I don't have any more of the eyelets right now to show you, but what they come with is this particular knob that holds what would normally be the top of the screw, so you can tighten it or loosen it. Okay, And there's also a Teflon sleeve that goes on there, but actually this goes in here like so. Now, the neat thing about this is, once you set it within the track, when you turn it right or when you turn it left, it locks. Now what I did was, I went to my local Lowe's and found these particular eyelets. Now, these eyelets come with their own nut. When you put the nut inside, in other words, what you're doing is you're discarding this bolt altogether, right? And you're putting the nut from the eyelet inside because it's locked. It'll lock inside of this. And then put this piece inside of it, and it locks whether you go right clockwise or left counterclockwise. So let me show you how this works. This is the beautiful part of it. If you have kayaks, you'll understand more about this, that it has a way of going into that particular track system. Now, if you don't have that track system within this particular kind of setup, that's fine too. You can also use it, these type of straps, to put in anywhere you want to hold down your kayak. But for me, all I have to do is loosen it a little bit, loosen up this nut, and I can move this in my track anywhere I want it to go. These track systems are beautiful. They're wonderful for what you want to use it for, because I can position it anywhere on the bed of the truck that I want to tie down this kayak, whether I want to tie down my 6 rod holder that I showed you previously in an episode a couple episodes ago. And for $5, actually $10, because I got four of them. So okay, 6. I haven't used these 2 yet. So $15. I'm using them, and they work great. Now, I've seen videos in the past where people have used toilet bowl bolts to do the same thing. And I'm here to tell you it works okay, but for my particular track system, it does not work. And I'm not completely satisfied with how the integrity and the strength in keeping them tight. So for me, compared to $5, compared to $15, I'll spend an extra $10 just to make sure that my stuff's not going to fall off. I'm just saying. So anyway, this is how you fasten down a kayak on the back of your truck. If you want to, you can also take the nose of it, which is here, and put it down inside. But I would still suggest that you do something with the pool noodle in order to keep yourself completely secure in the back, along with the strap that goes down to the hitch. And please, don't forget the red flag. This is very important, right? Very important. You don't want somebody running up on you and getting a little bit too close. But trust me, this bad boy isn't going anywhere. Okay, well, I loosened the front because of what I was just showing you. But it's a great way to haul your kayak, and I hope this has helped you in some way. If it's something that you feel that is important or helpful, please comment. If you have any more ideas on the rod holders, how to haul a kayak, whatever the case may be, let me know. Comment down below, and let's just go from there, right? Thank you so much for watching, Y'all keep them straight up there, right? Love you much. Have a great day. See you next time on Raw Life. Bye-bye.